Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Royal Farms Arena here in Baltimore, Maryland. And we are getting started with round 2 of the Honor Championship tournament. The finals will be held between this person, whoever wins, and the next match at Honor Battle, which is next week. Yes, that's right. We're already at the first pay-per-view coming up, and we are starting off this year by taking a trip to Japan for Honor Battle.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Norwich, England, weighing in at 239 pounds, the future Kyle Reed.
And you know, Kyle Reed with an amazing win there in the first round. You know, we saw him. I've never seen a flipping unprettier before, and I don't think I ever will again. So you know, that was something. That was something special. But that did win him the match, and now he will be going up against Roger Nelson here in the second round. And again, the next match will be Marcus Smith versus Edward Jackson. The winner of that one will face the winner of this one at Honor Battle to crown the first kinda Honor champion. It's a merger of two titles because, you know, the roster is smaller this year, which is fine, you know, easier to give people more screen time. But his opponent, as we heard, saw, and all that good jazz, the Rogue Rogers, what he goes by.
England, weighing in at 235 pounds, Roger Nelson.
And Roger Nelson here with us again. Crowd not necessarily his biggest fan. And we do have a lot of returns this year, and we have some new guys as well. We have a triple. Is that a triple threat? I'm looking at it. That might be okay. Yep, triple threat match here later tonight, involving one half of the tag team champions. And we'll see, you know, how how do I put it? So we haven't seen much of the tag team champions in the first month of the shows here. But month 2 will be a lot of tag team matches. Those rules are still getting put together on how that King of the Ring tag team edition will work, but it will be happening. And I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of teams trying to put their name in the hat on the male side, because this will be a first for us, at least. I don't know. It might be a first. I don't know. Somebody's probably done it before, but we're going to try to do it better. Anyway, we have Kyle, we have Roger, and Roger comes out the gate with the flying forearm, not wasting any time, going right after him with the big power bomb, taking him down. And now working on the back of that leg. Only one hit, not enough to really do much damage. Short arm clothesline from Kyle. Kyle doing a little bit of the whoop-de-whoop, and there's a springboard DDT taking Roger down. And Roger hitting him with that elbow, no elbow pads. So that's just straight bone to your face. And lifts him up, drops him on his men, and then gives him a big boot to go with it, and a senton to finish it off. Nice. And now we have Roger taking him over to introduce him to the ropes. Off the ropes we go. A little early on that drop down, but doesn't matter. Was able to get the advantage again. There's a back elbow from Kyle. Kyle going forward again. Ooh, springboard drop kick this time. Gonna shoot the half. Hook the leg nice and tight. One. Only a 1 count. Didn't think he was going to get much more than that. Ooh. Uh-oh, has that leg dragon screw leg whip. And Kyle was like, let me go get a breather. Goes outside the ring. We do utilize a 10 count here in NHW. Ow. So that you're not outside the ring all day and all night. We got stuff to do. Anyway. This will be the first week since we've been back. That Voltage and In Your House are together. They are one. I don't know why that theme song We Are One got stuck in my head. You know, the nation. Shit. I'm having a day. Not the nation. Them other people. The Nexus. There they go. And now Kyle. Oh! A little action there, but that action missed. And now he's got to be worried about that with a big Uranagi rock bottom, whatever you want to call it. And there's a short arm clothesline, assists him up, gives him a second one, and a third one takes him down. And now standing on top of him. Throw him back in the ring there. Kyle needs to get his head together. Whoa! Big swinging DDT. You can see the bruises on Kyle from just they're having a field day on each other right now. And that double foot stomp right to the chest, going up and down with the suplex there. Nice basic move, but it will do the job. A little possum pin victory roll action, only getting the 1 count, rolls through and takes his knee out from under him. And Kyle shocked a few people with his advancement into the second round. But he said he is here to win, get him some dubs, and do what he does as that powerbomb, never mind. Well, he had him hooked about the trunks, too. Ooh, good short on clothesline. I thought he was about to send him for a ride. And here we go. Gets him again with that pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And we know that Kyle would have had something to say had that been a 3 count. Much like they just counted the 3 for that. And his chest is red. But don't look like Roger's faring too well either. Oh, no, there it is right there. The flipping unprettier. He caught him flush. Went straight into the pin. 2. And only a 2 count. Wow. And now the short arm. Another short arm. Duck under. Ooh, thrust kick right to the face as the crowd is actually chanting fight forever. And, ooh, gets that chin. Gives him a stiff left hand shiver. And takes him, ooh, drops him down hard. And he is saying it's over. This is Roger Nelson as he picks him up. Oh. Damn! Okay, well, that ref's all confused too, but he ran him over. That clothesline, wow, only a 2 count. Roger Nelson has no idea what else he has. Both of these two. I mean, did you see that smile before he ran him over? Like, the boss man, Ken Washington, would be proud because, you know, he utilizes, you know, a little around the world himself. Oh, well, there's the stomp. Kyle might be done after that. And there's the pin. 1, 2. And he is able to muscle out of that, showing his resilience. And Roger Nelson is beside himself. And now waiting for him to get up. About to give him a little knee to the face. My Lord. What else is he going to do to try to keep Kyle down? Tried to stomp and missed it. Oh. Gets him with the swinging neck breaker. And Kyle's like, yeah, okay. Takes him a moment. Collects himself on the ropes. We're going for a ride. Just explodes on him. Takes him outside the ring. Pause. And now they're outside throwing hands. Well, Roger's throwing hands. Kyle's having a little bit of a rough time out there. Ooh. Oh, he's got him. Hello? Just we. Tosses him around on the outside. We are at the count of 3. And you see our little partnered networks over there, the Riot Network and the Eminence Network. Sponsored by No Name Nerd and the Slim Jim. Because one actually does sponsor me and one follows me. Yeah. Anyway. Now at the count of 3, Kyle able to get a little reversal. Now see if he can get a little action. The drop kick to the side of the face. We are at the count of 4. They're now gonna throw him into the barricade. Throwing hands. Oh God. And let us remember, if he is to win by countout, if that is Kyle's his goal, a dub's a dub. We are at the count of 7 with the big back breaker. And the count of 8. Oh God, flatliner takes him down. And there goes Kyle getting in the ring. We are at the count of 9. I don't think he's going to beat that count. And Kyle Reed sneaks himself a victory. Oh, man. By count out, I guess you do what you got to do to make sure you get the victory. Congratulations to him. Count out victory, like I said, is still a victory. Advancing to the finals is Kyle Reed. Now let's find out who he's going to face.
The future, Kyle Reed.
Oh, I'm so glad they fixed that from last year, because it would just go to the end screen and you'd be like talking to... Never mind. Congratulations again, Kyle. Now let's go find out who he's going to face in the finals at Honor Battle. Honor Battle 4? Yeah, Honor Battle 4. And here we go with the second semifinal matchup here tonight. And this is the Forsaken. Well, 2 of the members anyway. We actually have a whole group of it going on. Why does it say? And Marcus Smith being accompanied by longtime friend and tag team partner, should it come down to it, Jason Parker, our actual world heavyweight champion. And Marcus Smith and Jason Parker, Jaden Shadow, and Isaiah Smith, if I'm not mistaken. Isaiah Storm. I don't know why the hell I said Smith. But they are all the Forsaken, and it caught me off guard. I was not prepared for it, but they are all here and looking to make a splash. 2 of them are, well, one's the world champion, one's the former world champion. Marcus Smith looking to get his first taste of real championship gold here in NHW, and Isaiah Storm definitely going to be showing his worth as we continue on throughout the season. And just so everybody knows, this will be about a 6-month season. Yeah, that's a lot of shows. So if you got story ideas, let me know. God, I break the 4th wall a lot, don't I? Anyway, but yeah, it'll be at least a 6-month season. May do 1 extra month, but Revolution is our big pay-per-view. We didn't make it to it last year due to family issues, and this year we will be making it. Trust and believe. But right now, trust and believe that Edward Jackson is coming to the ring for this second round matchup. And if I'm not mistaken, it does not look like he's coming alone.
And his opponent, accompanied by Brandon Ace from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 233 pounds, Edward Jackson.
And Edward Jackson being accompanied to the ring by the #1 contender, Brandon Ace. And I don't know if these two have history outside of NHW, but knowing Brandon as I do, I mean, with Devin Harrell, looming and lurking around here, this could be a situation where Brandon doesn't want anything to happen to the world champion, or the world champion to get involved and cause a funny finish, or Harrell to come down here and mess with the world champion and he's not there. There's a whole bunch of variables here, and I'm here for all of them. Or it could just be a match where these two are just out here and Devin Harrell is playing his best Sting impersonation and he's just up in the rafters somewhere. Who the hell knows? What I do know right now is that Edward Jackson is preparing himself for this Honor Championship Tournament semi-final match. And yeah, let's see what he can do. Let's see if he can get there. I think he can. But if last week is any indication, last week as far as voltage is concerned is any indication, holy hell, protect yourself at all times and watch out, for lariats. Those tree trunks he calls legs, look out for them, and headbutts. Definitely headbutts. Frank, Furious Frank, he passed concussion protocol, but we still had to give it to him because it was a rough night for him last week. So anyway, there we go. There is Marcus in the blue corner, Edward in the red. Let's get to work. And there he comes again. Boy, he was looking to send him to Jesus starting off. And Edward Jackson giving up a little bit of size, but it doesn't matter. Gives him the boot to the face. And the Forsaken probably all have a problem with Brandon Ace. Is probably why he's out here as well. He's got to have eyes in the back of his head, as you just saw him look off to the side. Because, oh, look at the power. Wee! No pinning combination. That was his first really big move. But Marcus Smith already back to his feet. And that nice European uppercut there. And Edward Jackson on the attack early here. Oh, stepping on the bridge of the nose. And now gonna push his face into the mat. And yes, the mat will actually be changing. As with In Your House, I plan on putting a logo there in the middle. That was the laziest and probably the most powerful double foot stomp from the top rope I've ever seen. I like it. And Edward Jackson throwing hands now. Ooh. Uh-oh. Are we getting chased? There's two. There's dos. Do we get chased? Oh, we get the a little fisherman suplex action. 1, 2. And Marcus Smith not able to have the fire that he had last week. And look at Brandon Ace getting involved, and Jason Parker is gonna have something to say about that, even though all he did was pick him up. But now, the ref holding him back, and that could actually cost it. You know what? Is the ref being paid? Ooh, nice takedown there. I thought he was gonna follow it up with a backflip. And now really just showing, you didn't really need a lot of power. You just kind of tossed him. Is he calling for some sort of knee there? Nope, but a good thrust kick. And he just collapsed. And he slid into the cover smooth. Here we go. 1, 2. Only a 2 count as Marcus Smith is able to kick out. And, the takedown. Gonna hook the legs. Oh, man, I thought, he's going to face wash him. Just put that face in the dirt. That's not what I was thinking he was going to do. I actually thought he was going to do something else. But Edward Jackson is back on the attack. Watching, waiting. Ooh. Gets him, hooks him up, and go, my lord. The sit-out powerbomb slides right into the pin. 2. And, okay, well, Edward Jackson will be the one facing Kyle Reed next week. I'm going to be honest. After that first miss by Marcus, he was just out of it after that. And that, hey.
Edward Jackson.
But I'm sure this is not the last we'll see of Marcus Smith. Congratulations to Edward Jackson, as you are now going on to the finals to crown the honor. Well, we'll call it the inaugural honor champion. Congratulations. On to the next one. And now, what do we have here? We have the still longest reigning world's heavyweight champion that we have had here in NHW coming to the ring, and that is my man. Listen, when I tell you that he has grown since he has been here,
the following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 322 pounds, the Tank, Ray.
And Ray Lethal here, when I say one of the longest reigning or the longest reigning world heavyweight champion, he had that championship in a chokehold for a year and some change. I'm gonna say the two longest champions that we've had was Ray Lethal and up until the last Voltage, Trevor Hannibal. Trevor Hannibal had the First Blood Championship in a chokehold for a while, and he will get his rematch at Honor Battle for the First Blood Championship. But Ray Lethal here, first time we're seeing him this season, and he changed it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He's got more of a Japan feel to him. I like it. I'm about it. I'm with it. And, he is facing someone that he actually knows very well. If I'm not mistaken, I may not be. I think he took the world title from his opponent at least once. I'm almost positive. I'm actually like about 80% positive. But anyway, they messed it up.
Georgia, weighing in at 235 pounds, King Malcolm.
And King Malcolm back, and you see being led to the ring by the other two members of Black Excellence this year. Tank Johnson, a returning member, but Mr. Jones is the newest member of the Black Excellence tribe. They really did screw up the entrance, and I'm not even using universe mode. This is wild. Anyway, King Malcolm is the one with the all black. He's the smallest of the three, but he has a big task in front of him, and that is Ray Lethal. And Ray Lethal starting off getting taken down by King Malcolm. And lo and behold, I just did the math. Ray Lethal, as far as my knowledge goes, only has been pinned or submitted 3 times in 4 seasons. That's how much of a chokehold he has had on NHW. My man has been, he's fighting with a chain. Like, me personally, they both fighting with a chain. Listen, where I'm from, if a man don't respect you enough to take off his chain, you don't want that action. That man does not care about you, and Malcolm seemingly doesn't care about Ray Lethal. As the way he sat up, Ray has him up now, caught him flush, and he is Death Valley Driver right on the back of his head. And Jigga Jones, and what the hell was that? A spear? Is that a spear? I know that was a forearm. And King Malcolm running back over there trying to keep him down. But keeping Ray Lethal down is a task in and of itself. As Ray hits him in the corner, and 322 pounds just hit him. Wow. Wished I hadn't seen that. And that's that gorilla action, but King Malcolm was unfazed by it and decided to give him a knee for his troubles. And Ray Lethal here, getting that, and there's, you love to see that pounce. Ken Washington would really be happy about that, and a Kimura lock. The ref, he's in the ropes. Listen, his head is in the ropes. Never mind, he just flipped free and ran him over. Off the ropes and up and over. Back body drop. Going up for the atomic drop. Never mind the spine buster. And he went for, look out, small package. Only got a 1 count. But he is back on his feet. And now stomping the mud hole, and you see Tank Jackson out there praising the leader of Black Excellence. And that clothesline turned him inside out. And he is up, has him up again, dumps him down, hooks both legs hard as hell, 2. Only a 2 count. And Ray Lethal. Yep. You know what? I know what's coming. Oh, that's new. Damn. The pop-up Samoan drop and the nod at the end to only a 2 count. And Ray is beside him. He is behooved. And oh, Jesus, what a knee to the face of Ray Lethal. And King Malcolm did a little bit too much taunting and got kicked in his kneecap for his problems. And a little taunt action going on out there, not what he had anticipated. So he just goes in the ring and, stomps him out a couple times. And went for a basement drop kick, did not work. Gets caught up by Ray Lethal. Ooh, missed him on the go around. Ooh, forearm shiver. We got a second one. Dumps under and a Pele kick. Crowd not exactly behind King Malcolm on the return, and there's the move he won so many matches with, actually won the world title with, the RKO and RK No. And King Malcolm now with both foots, I guess trying to shake up what he had for dinner, I'm not sure. And ooh, that kick to the leg. And Ray said, no, sir. And off the ropes he goes. And that big action, ooh, missed. Probably taking the air out of himself. King Malcolm back on the attack. Goes around, down, and all that. Lifts him up. Oops, spins him around. And Jesus, just working him out. Oh, look at the pop. Hello? Is that the neutralizer? Okay. Yeah, nah, okay. Whatever you got happening, bro. He is really on his bumper. Is King Malcolm gonna get the pin over Ray Lee? Oh my goodness. Could this be the one time this season? Because that'll be what, one a season? And King Malcolm. Yep, I know we're not gonna hear the end of this one. King Malcolm actually was able to pin the man who took his world title from the beginning. And I'm already hearing from Mr. Grice in my ear that we will see a rematch at the pay-per-view honor battle between these two men. And the rules and stipulations will be decided. Congratulations to King. Why is he celebrating like he did? Okay, yep. It's busted. Anyway, congratulations to King Malcolm. Let us move on to the next matchup. Yeah, let's. And now this matchup is, well, it's Cody's first time in the ring this season. And since he has his new advocate, Gene Rogers, with him.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 203 pounds, Cody Yamamoto.
And Cody Yamamoto, former junior heavyweight champion when that was a thing. He challenged for the World Heavyweight Championship. I believe television championship as well. He's been a busy boy, and he's not just here. He's at a lot of places. My man is a workhorse in the business, and being accompanied now by his new advocate and manager, Gene Rogers, and he will be facing a returning man who has had his own fair share of the championship stuffs here in NHW, and that is the Natural, Kojak. And what we're gonna see here is if the Natural can give the work. I wonder, like if he was to win, would that throw him into the match?
Weighing in at 245 pounds.
Look at who's accompanying. And look at who is accompanying him to the ring, the European champion himself, Rick Richard. And listen, I like Kojak, but he's paying for every lick of that pyro, every lick of it. I promise you. But yeah, the natural Kojak coming to the ring now, and we hadn't seen him yet this year, so we're definitely excited to see what he's going to bring to the table this year. He's trying to move up the ladder, as they all do, trying to get himself into that main event scene. And I mean, this is a way to do it. You beat a former number one contender, a former champion in his own right. Especially with the looming pay-per-view where he will be fighting Rick Richards for the European Championship. So we'll definitely be keeping an eye on this one. And if he was able to win, I think a decision would be probably made at the pay-per-view, because that seems to be how Franco works. And Cody Yamamoto there with the big neck break. Ooh, kick to the face. And he is very flamboyant in what he's doing there. Is that a punt? I'm not sure. But that punch went around the world. Knocked the connection off that beard. And ooh, now just throwing hands. Taking him to the corner and yeeting him around a little bit. But ooh, whatever Cody went for got stopped immediately by Kojak. And Kojak now throwing knees to the midsection. And ooh, nice stomp there. Off the rope he goes, and oh, a big knee. I thought it was a face wash coming. But that was a big knee there. And now the big man heading to the top rope, telling him to get up, and all I saw was traps moving. And what the hell was that? What the hell was that? A cannonball? Like, what was that? Not sure, but it got him a 2 count. And Cody needs to stop thinking about Rick Richards on the outside right there and get back on track with that big neck breaker. Rope break there. Smart of him to get his foot under there. His advocate, Gene Rogers, looking on as Rick Richards is looking on as well. Ooh. And takes him down, working on that arm. Really running that arm into the ground. And Kojak able to fight back. And oh my lord, he just hit him with that cutter. You better go for the pin. Oh, nope, he's back up to his feet. And got interrupted with whatever he was trying to do. And now Cody is on top of him. Really no selling that, because that was a big cutter. And now he just kicked him in the head multiple times like he didn't even belong. Kojak trying to escape and hits him with the enziguri. I think Cody got a little bit ahead of himself. Ooh. Oh, go behind. Shot to the back, and I introduced him to his knee, and Kojak is behooved. Puts him on the top rope. It gets reversed, and Kojak's just like, nah, I'm gonna just get out the way, and with the little kip up after the forearm. And now gonna take him around himself. Ooh, with the forearm to the back of the head. And Cody rolling out of the way, but couldn't roll out of the way of that kick. Now he's lifting him up by his head. Oh no, he's going to do it again. He might just be out. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And Cody back to his feet technically first. And I'm pretty sure that was a spear. 1, 2. Only a 2 count still. The number 1 contender for the European Championship is going through it at the moment. And I'm not sure what did he just like do the Enzo through the ring? It's beautiful. Utilizing the 10 count. Kojak is throwing the hands on the outside as Gene Rogers watches his advocate getting worked on by Kojak. Wow. And now lifts him up. And Gene going to have a word decides better of it, and as the ref is still looking at the count of 7, Kojak wants the pin inside the ring. I didn't know that was exactly what he was going to go for, but Church, 1, 2, and still only a 2 count. This is what Rick Richards has to look forward to in the match. Win, lose, or draw, Cody is going to give you every bit of him. Hello? I did not see that coming. The arm, oh, he broke free. He might be a little pissed. Yeah, just a touch. And now going up into the cutter. And big moonsault, standing moonsault. Now throwing his arm off the ground. And now going to introduce him to the mat very intimately. Again, this is what Rick Richards has to look forward to when Cody does hit that gear. You really got to watch out for it. Big forearm shot. And Kojak trying to fight back, but Cody's still on his feet. That one shot didn't look like it did anything. Oh my God, thrust kicked. And now straight jacket German suplex, 2 count only. Now he's shushing everybody as he takes the short trip up to the long way down. You were in the air forever, sir. It might have knocked the air out of himself, and now he's going to suplex it. Oh no. Turned him inside out with that lariat, though. He might have knocked the wind out of himself. He was up there for a long time. Holy hell. And Kojak able to get a win, but yes, Franco. Okay, so we will find out at the pay-per-view if Kojak will be added to the matchup, and we're gonna see if Kojak is all right. Not Kojak. If Cody is all right, because he was in the air for a long time with that shooting star press. But congratulations to Kojak, as we now have a big main event to get to with our debuting superstars. And in the main event, we have 2 debuting superstars coming to the ring.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Virginia, weighing in at 160 pounds, Big Billy Ricky D.
I'm not sure what the hell's going on here, or where Devin Harrell's clothes went. Interesting, but this is a man who runs with him, Raekwon. Yeah, Raekwon. I swear that's what I'm saying it right. Where the hell is 2K? Where is my man's gear? I'm not redoing this, so sorry, Devin. Oh God Almighty! But anyway, this is a debuting superstar to his little posse, his little group, his little crew, I guess, that he's putting together. So we'll see what he can do in the ring as he is facing another debuting superstar. Wow, 2K. Anyway.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jaden Young.
And from right here at the house, Brandon Ace would be proud, but Jaden Young here not in the ring, but coming to the ring. And this is his debut matchup here in NHW as well. No real stipulations to this match, but we did want to give something fresh for our main event, and what better way than giving you fresh talent you've never seen before. So we'll see what these two can do, and which one can get the victory here. I know that Devin would not want his apprentice brother, whomsoever it is to him, to go down first. You know, but you never know. The joy of the way we run the show. God almighty, too. And then you don't even make him move. He's just there. I love it. Anyway, there. Yeah, okay, you can't see it over there. It's fine. It's fine. It won't bother me. It bothers me completely. And, Raquan taking him for the walk. Hanging him up on the ropes. Now throwing a hand. And going to hang him up on that middle rope. Off the ropes he goes. And, like a splashing elbow? Marking on the back of that leg. And Jaden able to get away and give him that big knee to the face. Spins him around. And a poison Rana dumps him down hard. And he said, maybe that's it. I might have gave him brain damage. Ref into position 1. Only a 1 count. And now, he went for the lethal injection. A form of the cutter. Was not able to get it. Double underhooks in. Is able to get that double underhook. Drop on the knees. And the kip up. And he said, F your kip up. As he gave him a forearm in the back. Damn, then just threw him into the blue corner. And now trying to pull his arm out of place. And Raquan getting that big shot to the chest there with that knife edge chop. And where is he going? Oh my lord. Ran him over with the knee, and Harrell's like, what the hell's going on here? As a 2 count is administered, Jaden thought that big knee was going to be it. As now he's stomping him out. Now taking the short trip to the long way down. Big frog splash. Move so nice you're going to do it twice? Oh no, the 450 elbow. I thought he was going to do another lowdown frog splash, but he did not. And now he has him up and, dumps him down hard. Shoots the half into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Jaden Young fighting back there, even though he got planted on his face. And slides out of the ring there and is like, let me get a minute to collect my thoughts. And was he playing possum? Nope, but he should have been, because the back of his head just collided with that ground. And that padding ain't but so thick. We kind of cheap here, so take that as you will. As we continue on, he's cranking the neck. And Raquan, not exactly a fan favorite going on here, as we are at the count of 5. And Jaden Young, okay. Into the ring. Jaden comes into the ring. I think Raquan was going to try to go meet him, but that didn't work. Hit to the midsection, up and down with the Impaler DDT. And now where is he going? Going to take that climb to the top. Big moonsault, hit nothing but earth. And now Jaden is on top of him. The unprettier delivered. Shoots him over, slides into the pin, hooks so hard both legs are up. And the 2 count only. And now go behind. Oh my lord, Snapdragon. And now, whoops, caught him. Goes up. Oh, Death Valley driver. But he flipped over him and was able to pick up the victory. Jesus. All right, well. It is what it is with that. Be glad he didn't hit that. That might have been it too. And then that did him a dirty. And then that's the finish, The DVD, but he flips over, puts all the pressure on his midsection. 2 and a tree. And congratulations to Jaden Young as he wins his first main event here at NHW. Will he be a main event player? You'll have to find out next week on Honor Battle, because we know he will have a match. Do all the YouTube stuff. Ah, screw it, it's there. And do all the YouTube stuff. See you tomorrow in your house.